Hi, I'm TJ Walker, and I'll be leading the webinar for PRSA on how to use compact video cams, the new tool for PR. Now, it doesn't matter if you're using a cell phone, an iPad, a flip, a $10 webcam. The whole idea is we're surrounded by video cameras. It's never been easier to communicate through video, and yet most of us in PR still are communicating by text. Now, when you think about it, that only makes sense if you have the mindset of 20, 30 years ago when video cameras were expensive. Now, in this webinar, you're going to learn a lot about how to use video for PR in an effective way, but I'm trying to demonstrate it right now through this video. So I'm asking you, send me your questions on exactly what you want to learn so I can be even more responsive in the webinar. So send me an email, tj@mediatrainingworldwide.com. The reason I'm sending you this video is in part because it's a little more personal of a medium. It has a little more of an impact. That's what I'm trying to do with you, and that's also what you should be doing for your clients and your colleagues to really make a connection with editors, with journalists, and ultimately with the public, people who come right to your website. This is a medium in its own right. It's also a great tool for capturing the attention of traditional media and other new media. So please think of just one or two or three questions that you really care about the most, what you want to get out of this webinar. This webinar is not for me, frankly. It's for you, and I want you to get the most out of it. Anything you want to ask is fair game. You know, one question I do get asked a lot, and it's frankly the least important, is what's the best video camera? The best video camera for PR is frankly whatever's closest to you at that moment. The technology is becoming less and less important. What's more important is simply giving it some thought, giving it a priority, and then just doing it rather than writing more text, which is always going to be easier for most people, but it's not necessarily best for our clients or colleagues. Again, I look forward to joining you next week and want to make this as responsive as possible. So please email me your questions, concerns, thoughts. See you then.